Hello everybody. I'm going to make another video here of I guess this is Rev4 of the LED retrofit feature. I'm going to try to step through everything just so we have kind of an overview. So first let's start at the supply library. I've defined two labor records, units say each. So this is implied each lamp. You can see that there's two different prices, a twist and a tubular. One includes maybe opening the fixture, the other is just a twist replacement. So there's our lamp replacement labor costs are under the labor tab. I've gone ahead and defined 20 or so lighting systems existing in replacement. This is just mostly incandescent, 40 through 100 watt. And their equivalents in halogen, CFL, and LED. I did throw a few of the tubular fluorescents in there just for the fun of it as well. The prices are actually pretty close. I mean, I got the prices off of Home Depot's website, all those prices except for these incandescents, which of course you really can't buy anymore. So I just took a stab at those prices. But otherwise, the prices are representative of what you'd find at Home Depot. So let's go back out of the supply library form and take a look at the updated audit form. Just minor changes here compared to the previous time. Steve had asked, widen this type field up so it didn't get truncated. The lamp labor costs also wasn't formatted properly, didn't have that dollar sign there. So here I've defined four different systems. And this latest one is something that I picked, let's go ahead and define a new one. So tab past the lighting code to get a new lighting code. Skip past the optional fields. I'm going to go ahead and pick something. 60 watt incandescent, quantity 8, and hours per day 6. Replaced with an LED. Drop down the LEDs. Notice this might be something new for Steve because I don't know whether you saw the previous videos, but if I pick the type first, then it limits this list here. But there's nothing that says I have to do that. If I remove that type, the replacement type, and just drop the list, then you see everything on the list excluding halogen and incandescent. So let me pick my 60 watt equivalent LED at 8.5 watts. It fills in the material costs. Let me go ahead to fill in my labor costs. Again, the drop down shows both of those records now. And the material costs and all the other stuff got filled in when I made that selection. So now we've got all the required fields. We've got 5 different lamp types, and let me do a run. So, implemented the lighting retrofits in the engine, and let's do our run. I still have that debug flag on. Let me show this. I'm not sure if you saw this, Steve, either. So let me do a control find for LTG matching the case. This is a debug output from the new engine. The second match shows we have 5 records, and then there's 5 different sections showing individual SIRs and energy and economics. So we scroll down here and we see that we've got one dud in there, as well as some really good ones. This latest one, I think this is, 40,000 hour LED replacement with an SIR of 44. So that's where you can look at the details of the energy and economic calculations. But let's take a look at our retrofit. Lighting retrofit shows that we have 4 out of the 5 systems listed with an aggregate SIR of 27.5, and our material list shows the numbers and the replacement description. So that's the analysis engine. Let's see if there's anything else that I missed here. No, I think that's about it. Let's see, the drop down here shows existing and replacements. It has the header. So I think that's about that's about it. Oh, I noticed something here. Wait a minute. Let me look at this fifth. Okay, I was wondering whether it actually filled in the color, temperature, and lumens from the selection, and in fact it did. I just was looking at another record where I had filled all that stuff in manually. So um, again, you don't have to select something from the list here. You can just type it in, and only those fields with solid borders are required. So you can see, in this case, I just picked a CFL, specified the wattage and usage per day in the price, and that's all that's used in the engine. The rest of it is optional fields.